Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to another new episode of Dine with World. My name is Amina and Eid Mubarak to all of you. I hope you're enjoying this Eid with your family and friends. And today we have two wonderful cooks with us. They have lined up some really nice, popular, different recipes. Some are traditional, some are different. We're making chicken jalfrezi, we're making shepherd's pie, we're making shahi tukre. But the difference is we all know how to make this, but here they've learned from the kitchen of the Islamabad Marriott Hotel and they are teaching us on Dine with World. So yes, there's going to be a slight, what should I say, twist or a different flavor to the recipe. So let's welcome our first chef. His name is RAFAY. Assalamu alaikum RAFAY, welcome to Dine with World. Eid Mubarak.
Wa alaikum assalam. Thank you. Khair Mubarak.
What are we teaching our viewers today?
We are first going for the chicken jalfrezi, as
Fantastic.
I promised you that I'll just bring some fusion like Pakistani and stuff.
Okay.
So here I am.
Okay, fantastic.
So we'll just start by marinating.
Let me just tell them the ingredients,
Yeah.
right? To make chicken jalfrezi, you'll be needing onions, julienne cut 20 grams, capsicum, julienne cut 10 grams, tomatoes, chopped 10 grams, eggs 2, chicken julienne 250 grams, turmeric to taste, red chili powder to taste, crushed coriander powder 1 tablespoon, cumin crushed 1 tablespoon, black pepper a pinch, and salt a pinch. Yes, let's start, RAFAY.
So we'll just start first by marinating the chicken.
Okay.
So we'll just add some salt to the taste, some red chili, some coriander cumin powder that's
Okay.
mixed
Yeah,
already, some black pepper,
right.
some turmeric, some garlic paste,
Okay. So you added red chili, salt, cumin, coriander, turmeric, garlic paste,
yes,
salt and pepper.
yeah, salt and pepper to the taste.
And you mix it well. And we're going to stir fry this.
Yes,
Should I put some oil?
yes, please.
Okay. So we are going to stir fry the chicken julienne. So we allow the chicken to marinate. Of course, it's better if you marinate the chicken overnight or maybe 6
Yes.
hours prior to making jalfrezi.
So now I'll just cut the onion in the juliennes.
Okay. So we're using capsicum, tomatoes, and onions.
Yes, and some green chilies.
Okay. Do you
That's
recommend?
optional.
Do you
if want.
recommend we using tomato puree or tomatoes is okay?
These tomatoes, these are
Okay.
just for the garnish,
Okay.
and this is the tomato paste
Puree.
I'm going to use
Okay.
for
Okay.
you know that for
Fantastic.
that gravy.
Fantastic.
So is your onion.
Okay.
We'll make the juliennes.
This is for garnishing, right?
Yes.
And the bell pepper. So yeah, you can use green bell pepper, red bell pepper, yellow bell
Yeah,
pepper.
that's totally up
Yeah,
to you.
that's up
That's
to you.
optional.
And we serve this with the rice?
Yes, we'll serve
Okay.
it with the white rice. That depends on you. You can eat it with the bread or roti or stuff.
Okay. Just and green chilies. I use a lot of green chilies in my jalfrezi.
And I also really love them.
Yeah, I think green chilies give the most flavor when you especially
And
add it towards the end.
yeah, and it's you know, if you'll add them to the end,
Yeah.
they will maintain their own freshness.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Because you're not killing them.
Yes. Even when I'm making curry and I'm like, oh, something's not right, and I
Yeah.
put the green chilies inside.
So we'll first stir fry our onions
Right.
because they take more
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
then our capsicum,
Yeah.
and then the tomatoes.
Okay.
So it's already turned on.
Yes, I've turned it on. So we're sauteing the onions first for the jalfrezi. We marinated the chicken in turmeric, salt, pepper, red chili, coriander, and cumin, and ginger garlic paste.
Some salt, some pepper.
Wow.
Now set them
Right.
aside. Yeah,
You can keep it.
just keep it. We'll add some oil again.
To stir fry the chicken.
Chicken, yes.
Saute the chicken.
Just put some garlic paste.
Mm-hmm. I love chicken because it cooks very quickly.
Yeah, very
When
quickly
you're in a
and
hurry, you're like,
tasty.
oh, let's just get chicken.
So you can smell the cumin and that
Yeah.
coriander powder.
Are you going to put some lemon at the end?
Yeah. We'll add it.
Lovely, looks very nice.
Can we have some water?
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, so
Thoda
we're
sa.
just going to add some water here.
A little bit, yes. That's it. Now we'll add our tomato paste just to make that gravy.
Okay. So here we're going to make an omelette.
Yes.
Can I have that bowl, please?
Yes, please have it.
Should I put 2 eggs together?
Yes, you can put it and just whisk it.
Yeah. Can I have some salt and pepper?
Yes, please.
So whisking an egg here we're making the jalfrezi and the gravy started to come.
Yes.
Yeah.
People usually like the jalfrezi, which
Right.
is sweet and sour.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
love jalfrezi that's
Yeah,
sweet and
so
sour.
you can add some soya sauce or some ketchup to it also.
And no sugar. You don't recommend it?
No, I don't recommend it.
Okay.
But in the Chinese, they use the
Yeah.
sugar. So I like my jalfrezi to be a bit juicy and with the gravies.
Yeah, it looks very nice. The tomato puree has added that thickness to the curry,
Yeah.
And when are you going to put the vegetables?
I'll just put them like after 5-6
Okay.
seconds. And Can you just pass me the vegetables?
Yes, sure. Wow, this was so, I love this recipe. It's simple, it's quick. And it's going to be great if you've invited someone for your Eid dinner or lunch.
Yeah.
So yeah, people usually use beef and mutton, and this is a chicken dish, yeah?
Yes. So
Just
yeah,
add variety
it's
to
ready.
your table.
We'll just dish it out in...
This one?
Yes, this one.
There you go.
Thank you.
So the omelette is done. Now we are going to serve this with white rice. So this just total took around 15 minutes. You have the vegetables at home, you have chicken at home, you have tomato paste at home, most of us. And so yeah, like he's saying, you can add soya sauce, you can even add the chili garlic sauce.
Yes.
Wow, love the presentation.
Can you just pass
Yeah,
me this,
sure, why
please?
not? Rafay, wow. Looks very nice.
We'll just clean the sides. So just pass me that egg, please.
Here you go. We'll add this on top of the chicken.
Yes, off the top of the chicken. You can add the chicken like boiled chicken with the julienne and stuff. That's how I like it.
Okay, yes. Wow, looks fantastic. This was chicken jalfrezi, simple to make, not much. You have all the seasonings, all the ingredients at home, and your guests are here. You can just wow them by making this. Great, Rafay. Our second
you so
recipe is shepherd's pie. To make shepherd's pie, you'll be needing minced beef 300 grams, tomato paste 2 tablespoons, onion 15 grams, garlic 10 grams, carrots 10 grams, green peas 10 grams, salt to taste, pepper to taste, mashed potatoes 20 grams, cheddar cheese 20 grams, and eggs 2. So these were the ingredients of shepherd's pie.
Yes.
Rafay, what's the first step?
We will switch on our stove. Add some oil.
Making mince is the key. Well, that's the main ingredient in shepherd's pie, of course, along with the mashed potatoes. But is the minced meat that gives most flavor.
That's the main thing. That's the base.
Look, let's see how you make this. Because I add lots of ketchup, lots of chili garlic sauce, you know.
Yeah, that depends on
salt,
you,
pepper,
that's
yeah.
it.
And then I also thicken it with corn flour.
Yeah, corn flour or
Yeah.
maida or
Yeah, sure.
all-purpose flour.
Okay, so what are we going to put in the mincemeat?
We'll just put the mince.
Okay.
We'll make it sauté. After that, we will just add our what you can say, salt and pepper and all.
Yeah. We're not adding ginger garlic paste or nothing
No,
as
no.
salty.
We will
Okay.
add it. But
Okay.
you know, the beef has its own smell. We are just dealing with that.
Okay, sure, right. And as you can see, the minced meat has started to separate.
Yes.
The water starting to come out. And now we're going to add the ginger garlic paste. I add lots of ginger garlic paste, Rafay.
It gives.
It may be wrong, but I just love it. So we'll add some water. We're going to add carrots, all right?
We'll add the green peas as we
Right.
added the carrots. Just give it a good mix. Now we'll add some pepper. Some salt.
Right. Okay. Okay, so we've added carrots and peas to
Yeah.
the shepherd's pie. Perfect.
We'll add some tomato paste.
We're going to add some tomato paste.
Yeah. So I like my shepherd's pie to be a bit juicy. Most of the people they just go for the dry one.
No, I like it juicy as well.
Okay, that's good.
With lots of pepper.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I like, yeah.
You can add whatever you want.
Yeah, of course.
You're just following the basic
Yeah.
thing, like you need the beef, minced
Yeah.
beef for that
Yeah.
one. I also sometimes add the green chili into it.
I think the mince is done. Are you
Yeah.
going to thicken this with something?
Uh, yes, some corn flour.
Yeah.
So okay, our beef is done. We'll just dish it out.
Right. Do you need this plate?
Yes, thank you.
This looks nice.
So as I've transferred this one to my dish, we'll just set it aside.
Right.
Now I'll just break 2 eggs into
Right.
my mashed potatoes. Add some salt. Some pepper. Can you just pass me that whisk?
All right, mix it well.
You're just putting the eggs because when we will just bake them, it will
Yeah.
give the potatoes that firm hold.
Okay.
That's why.
Wow, see, the egg yolk has given it a very beautiful yellow color.
So now we'll just put this mixture.
Okay, on top. Look, very nice. Lovely.
Now we'll just add some cheddar cheese.
Okay.
I've just shredded this one.
Okay. I think this is perfect for a nice family gathering.
Yes.
Shepherd's pie. It's warm, it's comforting.
And it tastes really good. And you can just top it with some parsley.
Lovely.
So there's your shepherd's pie.
So there are two options. Some people like to bake it, some people don't bake it. So it's up to you how whatever you prefer.
You can
whatever
just
way you
melt
like
the
to eat
cheese.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Rafay.
Well, you're most welcome, Amina, and thanks a lot to the PTV world also for this beautiful experience.
Thank you again, Rafay. And now we have a young female cook with us. Her name is BAKHTWAR, and she is going to teach us how to make some Mughlai Shahi Tukre. Let's welcome BAKHTWAR. Thank you so much, Rafay, for teaching us some amazing recipes for Eid. And now we have a very talented young chef with us. Her name is BAKHTWAR, and she currently works in the pastry kitchen of the Islamabad Marriott Hotel, and she's going to teach us how to make Mughlai Shahi Tukre. Assalamu alaikum, BAKHTWAR. How are you? Eid Mubarak.
Wa alaikum salam. Khair Mubarak. Eid Mubarak to you too.
How are you?
I'm good.
How? What are you teaching us today?
Today I'm making Mughlai Shahi Tukra.
Okay.
It's a famous Mughlai dessert. It's famous for festivals we can make on Eid and all these festivals. It's also easy to make because especially for the youngsters, because it doesn't take a lot of time. We can make in 15 minutes maybe.
Right, and so we'll go on to the ingredients,
Yes.
BAKHTWAR.
Yes.
To make Mughlai Shahi Tukre, you'll be needing, to make Mughlai Shahi Tukre, you'll be first making rabri. To make rabri, you'll be needing milk 1 liter, saffron 15 to 20 strands, sugar 50 grams, rose syrup 5 milliliters, some almonds and pistachios. For the milk mixture, you'll be needing milk 500 grams, sugar 100 grams. To fry the bread, you'll be needing 6 to 8 pieces of white bread slices and oil 50 milliliters. Let's start.
First I will going to make rabdi because it takes a lot of time, so we need to make it. For this I'm using 1 liter milk.
Right.
Sugar 200 gram. Saffron. And some rose syrup. And we will mix it.
Okay. Now, how long does the milk have to boil to, cook to make rabri?
We will bring this up to half of it. Like the milk has to be
Okay.
a little thick, and it will take maybe 40 to 50 minutes because the rabri always take time. So
Okay.
we need. Meanwhile, we will do the bread
Sure.
and all the things.
Let's do this.
Okay. Okay. We need some oil for the fry.
Okay, first you fry the bread.
Yes. I will remove the edges of the bread. I'm going to remove the edges.
Right. So here we're making rabri. To make rabri, we added milk, saffron, sugar, rose syrup,
Yes.
and this has to cook for around 15 minutes. But what are the precautions you need to take for this?
We just need to stir it. Meanwhile, we are
Okay.
making it,
Okay.
the mixture and the bread.
Okay.
Yes. We just need. This bread will be enough. Now I will fry the bread. Okay. We will cut the bread in the triangle shape. It will gonna look good in the dish for the presentation also.
Okay. So we're going to fry it until it's crispy brown.
Yes, crispy brown.
Shahi tukre is something that is loved by every Pakistani,
Yes.
for any occasion, not only Eid but for any occasion.
Yes, it's famous from Hyderabad city, but it is famous in every city of Pakistan.
You will be needing a plate
Yes.
for this?
Yes, I'll wait for this.
Is this all right for you?
Yes, this will be okay. Until this brown color.
Right. Stir this in the meantime.
After this, we will prepare the milk mixture, in which we will dip the bread,
Right.
and then on the top we will put some rabri.
Okay, perfect. Is this done?
Yes.
Flour
We will
here.
check the side. Yes. Yes, it's done.
Okay.
We actually need the color for the presentation also, and to make. Yes, this is the perfect color. Now I'm putting some.
Do you need to put more oil?
Yes.
So we're not over frying this and we're not putting a lot of.
Okay. Meanwhile, I will prepare the milk mixture.
Right.
For what I need 50 gram sugar and 200 gram milk.
Right.
I'm putting the sugar and milk together.
And we're going to dip the bread pieces in the milk mixture.
In this, and
Okay.
then we will put in the dish, and on
Okay.
the top we will put some rabri.
Perfect.
This would be.
Are you satisfied with this?
Yes. The golden color is important. Yes, this is perfect. Okay. We are ready. Boil आ गया? नहीं.
Here. Move it.
Yes. Yes.
There you go. Oops.
Yes.
Very hot. I
Especially-
think you
yes.
can do that. So we are making Mughlai Shahi Rabri with the name Mughlai because we're using saffron in this
Yes.
and we're using Rabri.
Rabri.
So
Yes.
in the meantime, we're going to stir this, and now the milk is slightly becoming yellow because of the saffron strands.
Yes. the saffron give
Yeah.
it that color and the flavor also.
Yeah.
Okay. Like it.
So the bread slices are done now.
Yes.
So we all have a different way of making shahi tukre.
Yes.
But if you've had the shahi tukre at the Islamabad Marriott Hotel, we're teaching you the exact recipe. So
Yes.
please watch carefully. Don't worry about this. I'm stirring it.
Okay. Now we'll arrange the dish.
Right.
I will remove the fries.
So we already prepared the rabri beforehand because it takes around 50 minutes to make this. So this is how it looks like, right? It should become this way,
Yes.
right? I'll transfer this here.
Yes. We will put some nuts also.
Okay.
Yeah. Some pistachio and almonds.
All right. All right.
Yes.
So why don't you prepare your mixture first?
Okay. First, I will arrange the bread.
For the main part. It's all right. It's not that hot.
Yes. Our bread is arranged. Now we will dip this bread in the milk mixture
Okay.
and arrange in the final
So
dish.
the milk mixture is milk and sugar. That's
Sugar,
it.
exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Oops. So rabri takes around 40 to 50 minutes. We already prepared the rabri in the kitchen.
Yes.
So sheer khurma is going to taste wonderful after it's chilled.
Yes. It serves with chilled on.
Lovely, fantastic. So we toasted the bread. There's some people who use cardamom in the oil. Then they toast the bread. That's all up to you. Simple. You dip it in the milk mixture to soften it.
Yes. Now we'll prepare, put the rabri on the
Okay,
top
okay.
and final.
Also, you know what I do when making shahi tukre? You get the rabri milk also in some bakeries. I use that to dip the bread in the milk. So yeah, there's so many ways you can get creative.
Yes. It's all up to us.
Okay.
And that's enough.
And again, to make the rabri, we took milk, saffron, sugar, and some rose water.
Yes. And sugar.
Yeah.
Now I'll garnish it.
Yeah. So you can garnish it with pistachios, almonds, or whatever you have at home. You know, I was watching a video the other day, and in Peshawar, there's this very famous kheer, but in the kheer mixture, they mix custard. So it's kheer and custard mixed together, and they were I don't know, sending it for some catering for a wedding, and I tried to make it at home, and it tasted really nice, different.
And some saffron for the garnish.
Yeah.
And it's done.
Oh, this was simple.
Yes. This is
Bakhtwar.
Yeah.
It's simple. It's nice. Didn't take much time.
Yes.
Put it in the fridge and serve chilled.
Some people like it fresh, some chilled, so you can serve it as per your choice.
Thank you so much, Bakhtwar, for taking time out and for teaching us this nice, simple recipe. Slightly different because we're using rabri. Thank you so much, Bakhtwar, for teaching us this lovely recipe. And we'll also like to call Rafay. Thank you so much, BAKHTWAR.
Welcome and thank you so much for having me on the show.
Thank you, Rafay. Lovely having you with us always.
Thanks a lot to the PTV world also for this beautiful experience.
Thank you so much PTV World for having me for the show and Miss Amina for having me. Eid Mubarak.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I certainly did. Loved learning how to make Shahi Tukre, Jalfrezi and shepherd's pie. Who doesn't love shepherd's pie? And I'm sure all your guests are going to love you for making such wonderful recipes. We have, cooks and chefs here from the Islamabad Married. They take time out so that you at home can enjoy cooking in the kitchen. If you have any suggestions or feedback, you can write to us on our PTV World Facebook page. I'm going to catch you on our next show with another new cuisine, another new chef. Till then, take care of yourself. Allah.